Good afternoon. My name is Paul Groom, and on Wednesday, September the 18th at 6 p.m. at Belmar Public Library, I will be presenting The Beatles, The Beginnings. I am a native of the city of Liverpool and accompanied the rise of the Beatles in the 1960s. I went to the same high school as Paul McCartney and George Harrison. I went to the same Sunday school as John Lennon, and I lived in the same village as John Lennon and George Harrison. This is the story of four boys who rose from humble origins in an unfashionable city in the north of England to become revolutionaries in the music industry and to change everything that pertained to music in the 1960s. The presentation will deal with the Liverpool and its relevant history and influences, the musical influences on the Beatles in the 1950s, such as Elvis Presley, Jerry Lee Lewis, and Chuck Berry, and the inspiration of the Beatles to become performing artists themselves. We will discuss the early opportunities of the Beatles to perform at the Casbah Club, and we will be introduced to Mona and Pete Best. We will discuss the meeting of John Lennon with Paul McCartney at St. Peter's Church in Woolton, Liverpool, and Paul McCartney's eventual invitation to join the Quarrymen. We will discuss the Beatles developing contacts with concert promoters, the chance meeting between promoters that led to their eventual visit to Hamburg, and the total transformation of this rank amateur group into semi-professionals after their visit to Hamburg. After becoming a regional phenomenon and the best band in their area, the Beatles realized they had to get to the next level. And the story involves their relationship with their future manager, Brian Epstein, and his struggles, in fact, to get a recording contract for the Beatles.
Yeah.
The story involves also the Beatles having to fight to record their own songs as opposed to other songs that people suggested to them, and also the inclusion of Ringo Starr as their drummer, more or less at the last minute, and also the recording of their first #1 record, Please Please Me. I look forward to seeing you at Belmar Public Library on Wednesday evening. Thank you very much.